Do you know who is the hardest person to forgive? Myself. When someone else does something wrong, even if I don't accept their excuses, eventually I can move on because I don't have to live with their mistakes. And them, I really couldn't care less about them. But when it's my own mistake, I carry it with myself sometimes for the rest of my life. And even if not, I at least remember it. I replay it in my head. And you know what? I cannot sell myself all the excuses that I have convinced everyone else of. So how do I move forward? The Torah has a rather strange mitzvah. In the book of Dvarim, Deuteronomy, it says, "You shall not cut yourself, and you shall not make a bald spot on your forehead for the dead, because you are holy." The Torah is warning us against a pagan practice that was common in biblical times. When people would lose someone they loved, they would self-mutilate, hurt themselves, cut their skin, pull out their hair as a sign of their grief. People would do that as the expression of a feeling of hopelessness. They were saying, my life is over. I'm not the same person anymore. I have nothing left. The Torah says no. You cannot do that because you are holy. But what is holy? Most of things in this world have value because of what they do. A phone, a car, a tool. Their value comes from their function. That's why they have a price. But what is holy? It does not need to be there for anything or anyone else. Its value is not based on what it produces. It's valuable simply because it is. This is why holy things are priceless. You show me something that you consider priceless, and I will know what is holy in your eyes. Sometimes we make a mistake that changes everything. We lose an opportunity. We hurt someone. We do something that impacts our entire life going forward. We become someone we never thought we would be. And we grieve. We grieve the future we imagined. We grieve the person we thought we would become. And sometimes we want to punish ourselves. Maybe not physically, but at least emotionally. We attack ourselves. We replay our failures. We refuse to forgive ourselves. We feel hopeless. The Torah says, don't do that, because you are holy. Your worth does not come from what you accomplish. Your value is not determined by your success or your failure. Even after a mistake, you are still a holy soul in a body. And when you remember that, you can stop living in the past and move forward. Depression is living in the past. Anxiety is living in the future. The Torah is telling us to live now, because your worth is not determined by your past or by your future expectations.